We're done.
All right, so this is freeform radio tonight.
Next Tiger's gonna bring you some smooth jazz.
Yeah. Tiger, can you scat? Do a little scat first. Come on, try it. Just try it. Just try it. Come on, man. I'll tell you what, I'll start. Ready? Zat, zat, zoodoo, zat. Who's it? Who's that?
We're doing even less.
Tony, do it. Scat. Come on. Come on, scat. Go, Tony.
Scribbity bebop. Scribbity bebop.
Come on. You gotta shut up.
My arteries are 65% congealed chocolate. This fat and fasting. Come on.
Did you know that when me and Tiger first started really hanging out in earnest, when we were like inseparable for a while, which was like the best part of my life. We used to always talk about. We used to go to this bar called The Roost, and our friend who bartended there, she was a dance teacher, and we wanted to learn how to tap dance, so that when we were hanging out in the bar, we'd just break out into a fucking routine. And we talked to her about teaching us how to do it, but both of us just,
By the way, son.
Yeah, I just felt better. But I still think it would be awesome. So
You should learn how to swing dance with each other.
Yeah.
Tiger.
No, I think the tap dance thing is
No, that's pretty good.
That'd be really good.
You have to get those top.
That's something that we could pull off.
We still could.
If you ever do the tap dance thing, no suits or anything, just have the punch out like top hats, like in your like.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. That'd be fucking brilliant.
Just that by itself.
Yeah.
Like the way you're both dressed right now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or even if I learned how to tap dance and Tiger was just a really good cane twirler, like behind me, that'd be fucking great.
Jazz hands every 5 seconds.
Jazz
Jazz
hands?
hands from the back.
Wiggle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no jazz hands? Why?
Stupid.
They scar you?
What you got against Fossey?
I don't like that name.
Socko.
What?
You got a topic?
Huh? No, my topic is I had a kid.
Wait, you had a kid?
I had a kid.
He had a kid.
I'm actually curious. Now, including Ed and Babyface, who are not here right now, and Sheeble and Flick, who do you guys think will spawn the next child out of all of us? I'm saying Babyface.
See, I was gonna say that too. I think he'll knock some poor girl up.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
He'll knock a fucking 16-year-old up.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
I think it's either him or Sheeble, who does it on purpose just to get the fuck out of his house.
No.
Yeah.
Not yet. You mean?
I can see Tony doing it.
No. Tony does that if you feed him after midnight, like healthy food. Bubbles form on his back and little Tonys pop out. He's got little boils running around everywhere.
My favorite gremlin.
Little cysts.
Little cysts.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure if this is the original Tony that we hired or one of his fucking,
His dupes.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Madrox is like 17 of me running around the world right now for some reason.
That's why he eats so much sugar, because he's got to have that, the energy that, he makes out with himself, and that's how they transfer. Just my thought. Yeah, it is. You're right, Tiger. Thank you for being my conscience. I'll stop this stream of thought.
But not his jazz hand choreographer.
You don't think Ed?
Ed? Man, I still think Ed's gay.
His face tomorrow is gonna be great.
Yeah. No, Ed, I don't think you're gay. Take it easy, man.
It's been a suspicion.
Yeah, most Republicans are gay though, so I can't believe it.
really hateful about themselves.
Wow.
Like,
Oh yeah, they give their arranged marriage wives hate fucks and pop out kids, and then go and fuck fucking people like Tony.
Wow. What will be the likeness though? Is it that you think I'm Republican, or is that the congealedness?
Nah,
of
it's just
artists?
easy.
No, I think you're an easy lay. Toss you a fucking chicken nugget or a fucking pig in a blanket.
You're bent
Wow.
over, and then you're on the
way
floor
too
bent over as in the
preoccupied to
air.
realize that you've been impregnated.
Wow, the
Because
hoo-ah,
Republicans can impregnate the asshole.
Yep.
Yeah?
Face down, ass up. Tony's eating a Popeye.
Google that, motherfucker.
Wow, I'm a legendary hoo-ah apparently for the Republicans.
And also, according to Republicans, women can stop all forms of rape.
What?
Women can stop all forms of rape. Their bodies turn it off.
Oh, what? Well,
No, you didn't hear any of that?
They get pregnant.
oh, no, wait, that one guy who fucking...
Illegitimate.
Yeah.
One guy.
No, but wasn't that one guy who, like, I saw, like, a video of one guy who went off about
Oh no,
that.
yeah, no, but there was quite a few
Senator.
politicians that were going off. It was
Yeah.
just. It was too much to read. Every time I asked Ed about it, he just. I don't want to talk about opinions.
But you know what the funny thing is? Like, that was a joke to me that Ed was a Republican.
Yeah, no, it's,
But he really is.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was just fucking gigging.
I'm
you
gonna
know?
start texting him at like middle of the night and just be like, "Why don't you love me?"
Yeah. I want to pull him
Talk to me
aside
about
one day
your
and be
minds.
like, hey, no, seriously, I'm with you. I'm with you, but, you know, for the podcast and shit. But I'm with you. I'm with you. I'll start wearing his hat. That's a sign of solid. Give me a hat, man. You win.
I'm still waiting until we hopefully we get an email from the Geek Life Radio that we're on, and somebody questions what the fuck the sound is before our episode starts.
What do you mean?
Which is 45 seconds of Ed going. Because when I went to build our intro and our commercials, and I went through like snippets we had on like that he recorded at tailgates, he recorded like less than a minute of himself just making a dog panting sound.
But why? Tiger, you knew about this?
With the dog panic sound?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun.
Fuck, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Like a heavy breathing poet.
No, I took charge of making commercials for us and stuff.
Wait. Anthony Vola, that's true? You've heard the dog panting sound from
I
that?
mean, I'm watching it on YouTube.
No,
Oh, you
it's
watch-
on.
oh, okay, just watch it on
It's
YouTube.
on Geek Life Radio.
Oh.
On Monday at 8:00 when we come on. Our intro is I think Brian Rupert saying you're listening to the best damn comic podcast, and
Yeah.
then it cuts with the gunshot of Ed, the beginning of our
You
podcast.
know what? Actually, I don't even think we mentioned to our listeners that they can listen on Geek Life.
No.
Yeah. Mondays at 8.
Mondays at 8.
Internationally, Geek Life Radio.
Keep an eye and ear open. We might do a live stream
Yeah,
eventually.
live streaming one would be fun.
Jump in the chat room and tell us how much you fucking love us.
Hell
And
yeah.
tell
Lamborghinis.
Babyface to go suck Tony's dick.
Yeah. I really wish we would get a lot more hate mail.
I just wish we got like blind hate mail.
Yeah.
That wasn't even about what we do. Just like I hate. Why are all the wedding dresses gotta be so long nowadays? Like kind of stupid shit.
Oh, no, I'm just like a passive listener to send us something like, that poor boy, why do you call him Waffle? That's
Gene, write us a letter.
yeah.
Pretend that Derek has been emailing us a lot. Write us a hate-filled note.
Tiger, relations have been good still since the episode with Sarah?
Oh yeah.
Because there's a
Sarah made us
Owen-
ginger snaps.
Yes, there's an 0-1 jinx on relationships and podcasts.
Oh, that's true. Holy smokes, that's funny. That is a great episode, though.
Yes.
My boyfriend, look, for anybody who listens to this podcast and has not listened to the episode, my boyfriend is creepy.
Oh my god.
I actually haven't listened to it yet.
With Babyface's
lived it.
ex-girlfriend on it, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I want to listen to
I think that's
It's,
something
really,
we
it's
should.
really one of the best.
We should have a listening party of
It's
that.
one for the ages.
it. I don't think Baby Face like that.
No, without it. I mean just us. I don't mean like a group of people.
Yeah, but
just
you know
us sit
what,
there and laugh.
that's the thing with this, man. It's little segments of our lives at that time.
Yeah.
So, fuck, hey, man, what are you gonna do?
I just count my blessings because my lady is states away.
I wish we did this in the 70s when Tiger was fucking pimping a gigolo.
And a gigolo.
All in one?
He ran himself.
Fucking, every 5 minutes you hear Tiger just going, fucking snorting lines. Say, maybe this shit's too heavy for me.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Gigolo. You got that planned?
What happens after Saturday? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Wow.
After Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, no one fucking picked up on it.
Wow, Sarah, stick around, girl.
She ain't going anywhere.
I just had a bad idea about saying, the fifth mic, we should let Sheeble talk.
No. Oh, I have a topic.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Tiger topic.
This goes back to $1 million eyes.
Oh yeah.
So, my dad obviously listens to the podcast. He was,
Your dad has to be a fucking guest, by the way.
yeah,
Mr. Roberts.
Maybe not. Anyway. So, he felt bad that I wrote this horrible review about Mike's book, that he went in...
But you told us this.
Did we?
Yeah, you told me.
Never mind.
But isn't there another negative review on the book now, though?
Yeah, there is, but I don't know.
Tiger, do the whistle.
Oh,
No,
sure.
I'm not for that, because that definitely...
Yeah, it's like you pulled the knee for a second.
You gotta practice it.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I told it right. So. I have nothing.
Everyone witnessing right now.
Kenny Shingle's wearing a Doors t-shirt, everyone. There you go.
LA woman.
That's right. Huge fan? Huge Doors fan? There you go, men's and men's. So, listen. Send Kenny your demo tape, and if he thinks you're he'll wear your t-shirt. You know? So next week, Kenny will be wearing a fucking Weird Nun t-shirt.
Kenny's email
Band
is
from Stapleton.
Kenny's email is still a corn song, so
Yes?
Yeah.
Is it, what do you mean?
got the life at AOL.
Oh.
Got the life?
It's a corn song.
I just thought that was an exclamation.
No.
Oh, so now it's a corn song?
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Update on $1 Million Eyes. The review from Staten Island Stan is now 16 out of 17 people have found his review
I
helpful.
want to know who didn't find it helpful.
Excellent.
Oh, we have 3 on here. A Kinky Mix 777 wrote, "Thank you to the mysterious Staten Island Stan. Should have heeded that warning when I had the chance. The author is certainly not a gentleman or a scholar. 2 out of 2 people found this helpful."
Oh, man. We gotta have the kid back on. We really need to have the kid back on.
Can we?
That's a mistake.
Can you guys can instead of liking our reviews, just bomb the fuck out of this item? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
write more reviews.
Like,
There's another.
I don't have an Amazon account.
Is
I'm
there
gonna make
another
one.
one?
Yeah, it was
Tony.
placed on February 16, 2014.
Ooh.
This book was exactly what I needed. My coffee table was wobbly as hell. So I put this thing right onto one of the legs, and wham! Exclamation point. Now it's as sturdy as a tank. Definitely pick this up if you also have a wobbly coffee table. Buy 1040 apples, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to mention, anybody out there who listens to Shops in the Store regularly and you have a desire to be friends with us, just listen to this. This
Yes.
is a good friend.
Yeah.
Cheese and crackers.
Once
Man.
again, $1 Million Eyes is available for sale.
Get our copy. Get our copy.
It's signed.
It
It is.
by Michael the King.
All right, Waffle.
Yeah.
Waffle, you're gonna do a DC Guesses of Marvel.
Yeah.
Are you ready? The Falcon.
He's white.
He wears a leather jacket and shoots yellow stuff out of his hand. He's from the Silver Age. He might be a mutant. He showed up in an X-Men book. But his first appearance was not Brainiac.
Oh, see, that's too good.
I know.
That's too good. Not Brainiac is too. That's too deep.
That's why I wanted to review it.
Should we talk about comics for a second?
Yeah.
Alright.
No. Superman.
He finally got rid of the underwear on the inside out. Good for him.
Oh, the creative team coming on Superman is actually gonna be pretty cool.
Oh.
Jeff Johns and John Romita Jr.
Jeff Johns starts good.
Oh, it's gonna start really cool.
Right,
And then after a decade,
and Jeff Johns is gonna go, yeah,
And then
I gotta write for Hollywood.
and then after a decade, he's gonna not know what to do with the story anymore,
Yeah.
and then walk away.
I'm gonna John Romita on Superman.
I'm looking forward to that a lot. I
You
wanna see
looking forward to hell?
I'm looking.
I'm looking forward to hell.
He'll be
I-
there.
Set those calendars for Ragnarok. That shivers down my spine from hell. Come on, Aaron, give a fucking hand.
I really hope whatever Dawn James is like.
Oh my god!
Like, and he comes to you with the fucking check to pay it off.
Jenny Rodriguez! Why'd you give me a Shih Tzu cut? I'm a Yorkie!
I can't explain this patch completely gone from the dog. Bill CBJ for that one.
Yeah.
You know, Socko's Striper's coming around soon, but you got a kid, like,
Oh,
okay.
fucking great, man.
No.
Well, bring him there, right? Isn't it like a baptism kind of thing?
Can we get Michael Sweet to baptize
That'd be
Antonio?
fucking awesome, man. Michael Sweet
Oh my
baptized
God.
my son. That'd be fucking great, man. My son was baptized at a Stripers show. After he got hit in the head with a fucking Bible that they throw out to the audience. Hey! You got him right in the fontanelle!
They sing King of Kings as they drop him into the water.
Oh, he's so good.
He's the rock that makes me roll.
Yeah.
Probably be right.
Probably.
What else I got
He
going
needs
on?
money.
I just remember that Waffle was totally enamored with, I think it was Michael Sweet's daughter who was the merch
Gorgeous.
girl. Yeah.
The what girl?
The merch girl.
Oh, cool.
At the show, yeah.
We bought a mouse pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll have this mouse pad. And then he came back to me, he's like, I don't know what happened to my voice.
When this was not that long ago.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like 4 years ago.
No, but 4 years ago, who the fuck's using mouse pad?
That's what you do! CBJ! Mouse pad!
It's like, how many bands do you go from like that era that are still playing? Because the people that are at that show still use mouse pads.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the selections were like fucking, you know,
Here's like a tie,
mouse pads, fucking fax machines, you know, and
turkey basers.
yeah, Jiffy Pop,
This old Jiffy Pop.
fucking World War I boots. I don't fucking know. What's the last show you've seen, Tiger? Last band you went and saw?
Oof. I don't know.
Really?
I don't remember.
Holy shit!
I went to a show recently. I feel like
Nine Inch Nails.
no.
If Babyface
Remember,
was here,
so-
who would he say? A Wilhelm scream.
No.
Probably.
Outside of local bands, probably. That might have been the last show we went to. But did you see
There's
Flaming
local
Lips?
bands?
That, yeah. Didn't you see? Fuck. Did you go to some show in like a suit? I remember Christy Rizzo coming in and telling us that you ran into you.
No, but I went to a show after that.
Okay. Good job. Good memory.
I don't know. I'll figure
Tony,
it out.
what's the last band you saw live? Fucking, I hope it's not at a con.
California Raisins.
Power Man 5000.
Oh yeah, we went to go see Power Man 5000. What? Roseland.
1996.
Who? Power Man 5000?
Power Man.
5000. It's,
Power Man?
Yeah.
Is that the still the bodies hit the floor?
No.
No.
Jerk.
Oh.
That was actually a serious question.
See, ready for a quick answer?
Listen-
Waffle, what's the last show you saw?
Bomb the music industry.
There you
last-
go!
I'm sorry, Tony. I listen to metal, not guys with guitars playing heavy musics.
The last
Big Spanks and Dildos.
show I saw was probably with Tiger. I think I saw the Police on their return tour.
Yeah.
No, I saw them with my brother after that.
We saw Striper after that, no?
We saw Stereo Live after that, didn't we?
Yeah, did we?
I think so. That was still a long time ago.
We saw Striper when the store was open, though. No?
Yeah.
Was the police show during the store
Yeah,
was
it was,
open?
you bought it for me as a birthday present, man.
No, I mean the show, the police show. Was that after or before
That
that?
was before the store opened.
Okay.
Mhm.
Waff, are you super excited about the Motley Crue farewell tour?
Not in the least bit, because when I saw them like 2 years ago, it was shit.
Take that, Nikki Six.
Yeah, but who was shit? Was Vince Neil shit?
yeah.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
Tommy's solo was kind of like, what? This is a great 10 minutes. We don't have to sit here.
Here's the thing, man. If the original frontman is there and he doesn't fucking do it,
No.
it sucks.
Which was funny because Kiss came on afterwards and kicked the fucking shit out of him.
Well, yeah, because Paul Stanley has always sucked.
His voice is starting to crack.
Jesus, when the drummer comes out to sing a fucking ballad.
That was the A side. That's my favorite thing about the song.
Q143 is doing this thing right now with like, you know, if like rock stars had different occupations. And they're doing this thing right now. If Paul Stanley was a doctor. And it's like, you know, like guys go, oh yeah, doc, I'm not feeling too good. And it's like Paul Stanley, like from live events, being like, you know, do you need a doctor? I think you got rock and roll pneumonia. Fucking horrible, man. It's so bad. We call Dr. So bad.
Waff, what job would Peter Chris have?
What?
What job would Peter Chris have?
I don't know. Clean up elephant shit? I don't
I remember going to see Kiss on their first like return tour when they got the original group back together, and
When Psycho Circus came out.
I think I went with Motion and we saw them at I can't remember where we saw them, but fucking
I can't picture you two at a
we
Kiss show.
got really fucking high, and Motion leans over to me and he goes, "Yo, man, fucking Paul Stanley's kind of sexy, right?" And the thing that was hysterical about that was it's like the screaming loud Kiss show, which is very loud explosions shit.
And he's so-
And Motion never raises his voice for anything, and I heard him completely clearly. Oh man, fucking Paul Stanley's horrible. He really is. He's the worst frontman ever. He really is. I'm sorry.
I don't know enough about Kiss.
Really?
You don't know my Kiss.
I know.
I probably would actually.
I'm playing it up for the podcast
Bowie.
listeners.
Okay, well,
David Bowie's an incredible frontman.
I'm not talking about frontman, I'm talking about terrible musicians. No, I'm kidding. That's
Tony
unneeded
went-
shots fired.
Tony, about David Bowie, Tony went, mm-hmm.
Dance Magic Dance, Tony.
Yeah. Why,
Yes.
do you own a lot of Bowie?
Just changes. His greatest hit CD.
Oh.
I'm so into it.
well,
Yeah, so I used my my iTunes gift card.
Oh, yeah.
Bought some good shit. I bought fucking deluxe edition remastered Rush 2112.
None of it came on.
I was so psyched to listen to it on my iPod today. I've only got like 3,300 something songs.
Like, one could come up.
I don't know. Right, and I'm figuring like I listened to it in the car on the way here, and I didn't even finish the first track because it's fucking
20
the
minutes.
overture, part 1, 2, and 3. And I still had like 3 minutes left, and I was cranking it, and I had to pick up my mom. So.
oh.
Mom ruined my Rush song.
Yeah.
How many times that
She
happened?
wants to hear what Mr. G has to say. She
loves it.
Mr. G is the greatest fucking weatherman ever. Mr. G. I don't trust anybody who doesn't fucking reveal their full last name to me. I want to know your nationality.
I'm not even going to talk about Mr. G every week.
She does. Absolutely. Mama loves Mr. G.
I've never-
G said that.
I want to ask her if she thinks he's handsome.
Oh yeah, she loves
But my thing is, Mom's into facial hair. I mean, you see Papa, and Mr. G really doesn't have much. Maybe it's the forbidden fruit.
Mr. G.
Mr. G's the forbidden fruit. I don't know. But anyway, so for all you Ranger fans out there, very quickly, me and the family were watching the Rangers game, and my 5-year-old daughter sitting next to me, and anybody who's familiar with Ron Duguay and his outfits and his mullet, Ron Duguay definitely. How would you describe how he dresses, Tiger?
Like a 70s porn star.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Ron Duguay's sitting there,
Flamboyant man.
one of his crazy outfits and whatnot, and it's one of the intermission reports, and I'm sitting there with my 5-year-old daughter and Issa, and I said, "Hey, honey, what do you think about how this guy dresses?" And she just kind of scrunches up her face and looks at me and says, "I want to punch him in the face." I fucking love this kid. Punch him in the face. Fucking, like, of all the reactions a 5-year-old girl could have, she wants to punch him in the face. Then the other morning we're sitting and we're watching TV, and you don't mess with Issa when she first gets up in the morning. She just doesn't want to talk to you. She just give you a nasty fucking look, I'm afraid to give her a kiss on the forehead. And we're sitting there and she's wrapped in a Hello Kitty blanket, and we're watching, I think, Fox 5 News, because my wife has a thing for Mike. She thinks he's the greatest fucking weatherman ever. I think she just likes his pecs.
Oh.
But
Mike Woods.
I've actually said that to her. She's like, "Well, no, he does have nice pecs." And I'm sitting there with my daughter, and a commercial came on, I don't know exactly what it was for, but Ted Ligety, who's like the ski guy right now in the Olympics, I don't know if he's won anything or not, but and they mention his name and they're like, and skiing superstar Ted Ligety, and Issa just kind of sits up in her seat next to me and looks at me and goes, Ligety? Stretches up her hand. She was disgusted by this man's name. There you go. Kids say the darndest. Yeah, anyway. So, tell me only one trying to.
Oh man, you know what's terrible about this episode? We don't have that long list of shit to talk about.
Like what?
The commercials.
Wow.